Hello everyone! The spring is lagging in Luxembourg, but I am into a spring cleaning mood anyway. And precisely, into the deep inspection of the drawers and the boxes. Haunting unnecessary or expired belongings, it's much more exciting for me than the cobwebs. So this is exactly what I was doing lately, collecting unflattering closet finds, fantasy purchases or empty packaging, and gathered all into a pile of useless stuff. So check it out with me what I found, and if you are also in spring cleaning mood, maybe this video will give you a few decluttering ideas and where to look for them. Blue and beige is my favorite combination, so some time ago I really impulsively purchased this woolly cardigan. But when I put it on, I feel like I have to dance ritual dances for cold, the rain and good harvests. Oh, it worked! And therefore never wearing it. It also has a hole in the pocket, which I know I will never fix. Have you also such excavations? Let's ditch it. A piece of cloth in wrong for me color or shade. Let me explain. A year ago I decided to embrace my grey hair. So here it is. Some colors started to be not mine anymore. Even those that's supposed to go perfectly with the grey hair make me look sick. Like this grey jacket. When I'm wearing it, I get those caring questions whether I'm well. And yes, I'm well and sound. On the other side, I'm still trying to figure out what colors actually go with my changements. What do you think? But this one shade of grey is definitely not mine. Stretched or sheer leggings. No, not that fancy stuff, but cheap, thin, see-through things. The revealing not matching undies and all the goosebumps. After all, the leggings as a homewear anyway never been my cup of tea. And I'm also not that kind of lady with leggings under the dress. By the way, speaking of dresses, maybe some of you remember this one. I got it last spring, but my gosh, it's so sheer. I am so not feeling comfortable about it. In addition, I couldn't even bend, not seeing all my glory in the décolleté.
Bear me when I'm naked.
Stretched socks. I'm collecting the socks that have gone to sleep into the shoes, because that's not the purpose of the socks. All which got the elastic gone can cause blisters on feet, therefore should be gone out of the drawer. And also the ones looking like ungroomed puddle. However, they still can serve like a dust rag.
Is it like a charm, or is it an alarm? What do you say?
All expired things. I'm still at my closet because I learned that some clothes can go bad while just hanging. A few years ago I got this quite versatile blazer and I didn't mean to part with it any soon. It was in the closet over all the pandemic. Afterwards as well I hadn't many occasions to wear it. But recently when I had one, my fingers were caught in the hole in the lining of the sleeve. And there are even more of them. I really feel bad about this piece of cloth, but the reparation in Luxembourg would cost me a kidney. My advice, check it out, your long time hanging clothes. Packaging. Tell me, have you also such a collection of empty IT boxes because they are too pretty to part? One better than the other, right? I totally understand that somebody is still hoping to resell their old phone, but we personally never selling anything of our stuff as it's too much hassle. However, we have still saved those boxes. And you know what? Our home doesn't look any nicer, cozier or have more value because of them. It's a rubbish which no one's going to miss. Well, not all boxes were completely empty. We still saved those 2 dead HTCs. I personally loved mine. But it makes little sense for keep them because even the company is gone a few years ago. It will go to recycling. Expired food. I must say I'm not proud I found some, but still glad it's just those 2 items. And please, don't bring any black chocolate to us. We are not eating it and it goes bad and causes me a bad conscience. Also the medications and remedies, not only the one expired, but also all without the clear date. Because then you don't know whether it's still good or not, and expired medicine might not work how it's supposed to. Another topic that gets expired Manuals. Although you can find anything and all on internet, it saves us tons of time having it in paper form. I got for them a designated box and promised myself to go through it once a year and remove all what we don't need anymore. But the years lately are flying faster than I thought, so it took me quite some time to sift them. We also have a separate file just for the warranties, so I did exactly the same thing. I removed really plenty of them. Travel souvenirs and other trinkets, like the souvenir key holders. There's someone still buying travel souvenirs, because my husband Christian does. He always needs a new keyring, so we have in each drawer a few of them, just in case one gets broken and all the shops are closed. I have a mission to terminate it.
But not a teddy bear, and not the cheese, and not Lithuanian ones.
Oh dear, heartbreaking. Knickknackery with some meaningless phrase came sometime in Christmas and not finding its place since. Because no one needs it. Of course, Christian, we have to make memories when traveling. But honestly, I better prefer to bring some local food or more interesting accessory, which brings me back to that place when I'm wearing it. And the fridge magnets? We even don't have a proper fridge for it. Fantasy purchases. Our sweet round kitty is a real Generation Alpha. She loves playing with a mouse on the iPad. Me thought, running a mouse would stimulate her chasing instincts better. And I could film her in hoping for the viral videos. Fantasy is defined as the power or process of creating especially unrealistic or improbable mental images in response to a psychological need. Back to the reality. Katya prefers eating and sleeping. Maybe the weird fish then? Oh, Katya, you have very low chances to go viral with this approach. And last for today, free samples. I don't know how about you, but the perfume samples I actually found not so useless like the other stuff. Then traveling I'm usually taking few perfume sprays instead of the heavy bottle. However, some of them are out of my comfort zone, so I'm trying to determine which. The other kind of samples I'm usually refusing to take from the shop, but here we go. A ridiculous amount of shampoo sachets. By this occasion, I also removed few expired cosmetics. And that's pretty much it. I hope you also found what to declutter today. Thanks for watching. Greetings from Luxembourg. Eddie.